Can I just say, this position looks very familiar.
Yes, this is a game that you played 2 days ago.
Right. Let's start with Bishop D3. Check. Well, where can he go? It's got two squares. A1, C1. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. So let's say he moves to C1. Pawn to B2. Can't go there. So he has to. So he can't go there. He can't go there. He can move to D2. Oh yeah, sorry. D1, B1, pawn to B1.
Checkmate.
So checkmate. Yeah. So he can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Had
And
enough.
and what if he goes to A1? And I'm not going to put the moves on the board. So you just played King C1, right? Let's play King A1 and then see if you can calculate it to
Yeah.
the end.
I'd play pawn to B2 because he can't take. He'd then move to A2, and then I would play pawn to B1, and then conga there, um, conga there. It'd be checkmate.
Yeah, very nice. So King A1, and then doesn't work because of the same thing. B2 check and Queen. And again, you can see how important it is to play with an active king because otherwise the king would have been able to escape to A3, but the king, black king is in a good position to avoid that, and this is checkmate. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this was another end game. This was a bishop end game that you were in, and it ended in a draw because you
And look
played.
at again. I'm up material, winning position. I get there. I can get there, but
Yeah, yeah, and that's why it's important. It's of course a pity if you have done all the hard work. This is move 62, and you have reached a winning position, and then you're not because of your endgame knowledge is not up to scratch. Then you let it
yeah,
peter out to a draw, which happened here as well. You played C2 check here, and King B2, and suddenly it's more difficult because it's not so easy to control the dark squares. You know, you both have a light squared bishop, and the king is on a dark square, and the promotion square is a dark square. So how do you do this? Um, I have actually, I know we're mixing things up a bit, but I have one calculation exercise for you later in the game. Um, I know we'll go back to the mate in threes in a minute, but of course it's all
yeah.
intermingled, if you don't mind. So I'll just put the moves on the board. You get promoted, but that gives up that pawn. You're still winning though. And bishop b1, b2 check, king d1, bishop c4, king c2. And here I'd like you to calculate the move from black, bishop a2.
I've just looked at that. A2. He has to take, or I'll take. He takes. Okay, so if I put Bishop A2 and he takes me, I'll take with the king, and then he makes a move. I promote B1 queen.
Yeah,
Now, if I Bishop A2 and he doesn't take, I take, he takes back.
okay, hang on. You swapped out. You made two moves for white for black now. You said if he doesn't take, but you didn't say what he would play.
Oh, okay.
You can't make two moves in a row
Yeah, sorry. So black A2, black Bishop A2. Uh, he has to take then, doesn't he, really?
because why is that?
because if he moves the king away, conga there, conga there, conga there, he can't protect he loses a bishop.
Yeah, exactly. So that's important, when you calculate, and I'm actually glad you did that because you calculated bishop a2, and I said if he doesn't take, then I take and he takes back. But actually, it is better than that.
What can I
Yeah.
say?
So did I ever tell you the term Zugzwang?
Yeah, what is the definition of that again?
Zugzwang is it's a German term, but it's used in every language in chess. Although I don't know, maybe the Russians have their own word. I don't know, but it means that you have to make. Of course, in chess, you cannot say I don't want to make a move. You have to make a move, and with every move you make, you weaken your position. So this is an example. Um, Bishop a2. Okay, he cannot take, but he's in Zugzwang because he every other move that he makes, he loses the bishop. The king cannot go to a square where it keeps the bishop protected. So that's we call Zugzwang, that you have to make a move which weakens your position.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So yeah, nice
I had
calculation.
two chances to win this game.
Say again.
I had two chances to win this game.
Yeah, well, a lot more. You were totally winning, but yeah, these are two very obvious chances. Bishop a2. Of course, I guess if somebody had told you this second, hold on, Aaron, there's a win here, then you would have found bishop a2. The thing is, of
Yeah,
course, nobody's telling you that, so you don't know when that moment arises. That's the problem. But bishop a2 is
yeah.
nice, and if he takes, he loses. If he doesn't take, he loses the bishop, and then the pawn also promotes. Yeah, and again,
Can I
we see
just
the strength of the king.
can you just play the moves out what we discussed, please? So
Yeah, sure.
he takes. I take with the king. The king conga there, conga there. Let's say move to c3, and then I promote.
And then you promote and you know how to win this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's nice because the positives that I take away is that I'm in these end games. I'm a piece up, like with the knight or here with the bishop or with a few more pawns, I should say. I am getting better because I'm in these positions. I'm winning them. So I'm winning like middle. I'm doing well in the open and the middle to have an advantage at the end. Is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, definitely. And now we just have
So
to
that's
practice the end game so that you can finish those winning positions off.
yeah, you're right. Brilliant. Thank you, mate.
Okay. Well, that was a bit of a mixture of mate in three and calculation. Let's look at this position. White to play, mate in three. And of course, mate in three is also calculation. So
Yeah, that's what I like about this. Okay, so mate in three. Is my first move bishop takes knight, b5 takes c6,
okay, what have you calculated after that?
and then as the rook takes, it's not forcing, it doesn't seem so. Okay, sorry, rook to e7, please.
Okay.
You can't knight can't take back because it's pinned. Um, that's as far as my calculations go. Uh,
Where
king
does
to
what does black play? What does black only has one move after rook e7 check, which is the correct first move, by
king
the way.
king to f8.
King f8 only move, yeah. And now it's mate in two.
Oh man, it's hard. This is hard. It's hard to see. Hold on, king f8. That's a check. You can't.
Well, your rook is on
Hold on.
e7. Your rook is in the way.
Okay, yeah, and then from there, oh, this is tougher than I thought. Okay, so rook to e7, yeah, check. King moves to f8, right, and then there, there, and then this is hard. This is Rick. I'm struggling a bit. I'll be honest.
Let's
I
put
can't
it on
quite.
the board. Let's put it on the board. That might make it a bit easier. It's not an easy one, but you found the correct first move. Now it's mate in 2. It's quite
Okay,
pretty.
so rook takes f7 to double check.
Yeah.
Then so the king can go to g8. I don't think that's right because he can also go to e8. Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy.
It's not rook takes f7. It is a double check, but not on f7.
Okay, e8.
Let's calculate rook e8 here. Double check.
Yes. Yep. So rook takes and then finish it off queen.
Hang on, hang on. Rook takes. It is a double check. Rook takes is illegal.
Okay. So king moves to g8.
Then he's still in check by your rook.
Oh. So is it
So rook.
checkmate there?
Well, he has one move. So after rook e8 double check, black only has one move.
So e8 check, double check. So he has to move. Oh, he takes the rook.
Exactly. And now it's mate in 1.
Queen to e7.
Can I play knight takes e7?
Oh yeah.
No,
Can I
hang
put?
on. I asked you a trick question. Is knight takes e7 legal?
No.
Because
Uh, it's pinned and.
knight is pinned, right? Because
Can
the
we
king
put,
is on e8.
yeah. Can we play the next moves?
Yeah. No, of course we will. I just wanted to, because of course in a real game you are not allowed to move the pieces. So you really are getting to the next level of your chess development, and then suddenly your coach is not putting all the moves on the board all the time and lets you sweat a bit and calculate. But
Yeah, it is.
that is
No, it's tough. It's listen, 100%. I know it's tough. There are parts of my mind that's working that hasn't worked. So that's check, right? So takes, and then ah, bishop. No. Yeah, queen takes e7.
yeah, not takes, but queen e7. Yeah,
Oh yeah, moves to. Oh,
yeah. Protected by the bishop and the knight is pinned. Very pretty.
what?
But this was tough. I know this was tough, and still you got there. But yeah, this
Can we
is
start it again? And can I see? So first move, rook to e7. King moves to f8. So is this a rook sacrifice?
yes,
So rook to e8. He has to take to position it back. Queen e7. I would never have thought about sacrificing the rook. See again, I know Paul Murphy starts without a rook, but I need 4 rooks. I can't see to sacrifice a rook doesn't. I can't think of it. It doesn't make sense to me where I am at the moment.
no, but I'm only giving you this because we're practicing mate in 3. So I would not give you a position like this. Expect you to find it if it was a normal position, but you knew it was a mate in 3, so then it's easier to find those moves. And you found rook e7.
I know it's just tough. This one, but that's
Yeah, this was
fine.
tough. It was
Yeah,
tough.
and my mind's earthy, which is great. Should we do one more?
We'll do one more. Let's do this one. White to
Okay.
play.
I'm thinking queen to h5.
Did you calculate or did you just give a check?
Um,
Did you
I
see
just
the mate
gave.
in 3? Because I'd like you to see the mate in 3 and not just the one
Oh,
mover to give a check.
um,
So have a Try to calculate it.
White. So hold on.
It is the right move, by the way, but I'd like you to find the whole sequence.
Okay, so if I play queen to h5, check. He has to move to g8. Now I'm thinking take.
And then you have mate in 2 from there.
So take, take. So there. I don't even know where to go after queen moves to g8. I don't know if there's a queen sacrifice to position to do that. I'm looking for a combination of maybe the rook and the bishop working together, but I'm not sure. Take.
Okay. After queen h5, king g8. I know how much you love to give checks, so can we give another check with the queen? Will that help?
Boom, boom. Yeah, but
Where? Where do you give check with the queen?
h8.
Oh yeah, but that hangs the queen, right?
Yeah.
There's another square where you can give check, or there's actually 2 other squares, and one is quite strong.
From h5,
Yeah.
where can we give check?
Queen is here, king is there.
Okay, d5.
Yeah, d5, I can play queen takes d5 and swap the queens, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm material up with black, so I'll be happy to swap the queens. Let's put it
So
on the
from
board.
h5, where can I go from there? Um, I can rook to g7.
King takes g7.
I know, yeah.
It's a queen.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
queen check. We're
Uh,
looking for a queen check.
f7, queen f7.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then there's
and
check.
then he moves to h8, and then I move queen to g7.
Yeah, exactly. H8 or h7, um, and the king goes either to there or there. It doesn't really matter, and it's checkmate. So it's mate in 3. So queen h5, king g8, queen f7 check. Queen h5 check, king g8, queen f7 check, and
Yeah,
checkmate.
that was tough. This is what I like about checkmate in three, mates in three, is that you cover so much more than just, but that was really good.
Yeah.
That is tough though. I'll be honest, I can't quite see those things yet.
No, exactly. We build it up. That is, and these are tough, especially the first one. And this one I thought you would get, but these are tough. And I'm pushing you. I could easily give you stuff that you see straight away, but that won't make you a better chess player.
Well, thank you.
Um,
Yeah.